Universe. I don't know what happened there. We're in Pensacola, Florida, and I mean, I wasn't exactly expecting that to happen. It just kind of crashed. Now I'm gonna have to wait a minute and ensure that this isn't gonna keep crashing. So, but yeah, that was fucking strange. That was very fucking strange. What's up, Foco? What's up, Trippy Truths? What's up, Jack? What's up, Logan? You do have a match tonight? You do have a match tonight? That was quite the coincidence. For several reasons that we'll find out later why it's not. Everything is not working today.
Looking at tonight's card.
So, what is up with YOLO? What's up, Gabriel? I'm not gonna question why we're saying YOLO and why everyone is saying YOLO, but I guess we're saying YOLO. This is not your main account now, Logan. You ruined it the first time. You are no longer allowed. You are no longer allowed to use that account. But welcome to Tonight, though, featuring Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel. Starting things off, though, we're gonna have Chris Austin, who called out Dolph Ziggler, so yeah. Well, contest scheduled for one fall introducing first. Chris. Awesome. What's up, Kong Bottle Sweet Sauce? Chris Awesome, a former Best in the World champ already.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Hey, bro, how about I kept it on hold. As I said, I was gonna keep it on hold. I would have made it on stream. I don't believe you have a match tonight, Azrael. It's fine. Also, I have no clue what's worth, but why I couldn't see your comments. I mean, it was for a while, but still. Yeah, I made it mostly because I was confused by what was going on. Why the stream late? I had a concert. I was at I had to do a band concert. So yeah, that was tonight. I didn't even know about it until today. I kind of forgot about it. And his opponent, Dolph Ziggler. It's funny because I was planning on trying to book Ziggler for something, and this wasn't it. But you know what? What isn't Chief? Everything else, everything but. What do you mean, as usual? I openly said what.
His personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
There we go. We're gonna have this. Let's actually start things off from my lips because I a little bit more. I still have said ice cream, but I can't finish it because I'm not eating on stream. There we go. This matchup underway. No, Stall on the way to bicycle kick. Collar and elbow tie up takes Dolph into a headlock.
Cardiovascular conditioning that is without equal.
No. See when you come back, Logan. We're going after the arm of Chris here. Chris though rolls through with an armbar. Rolls through.
Boom, what a drop kick.
Brandon, cut the crap and admit it already. And a back suplex. Kipping up. Kicking to the back. failed once. Who said?
Ooh, what impact.
You already failed, Kayla.
Oh, clothesline.
And a big clothesline by Ziggler. And look at Ziggler showing off here. What a headlock went up to the former 7-time record-tying seven-time world champion. But later tonight we're gonna have a triple threat match to determine our #1 contender for the Best in the World Championship. Who's gonna be fighting the Dead Man, The Undertaker, at AEW Takes on Japan next week. 1 week from this Sunday on December 23rd. 2018.
Hooked up.
Here we go. No, Chris sidestepped away from the drop kick. You know, I missed the super kick. You don't know. I am a champion in multiple promotions. I am an elite opponent. You don't know, Kayla. None of that matters here. When you go to AEW, you start from the bottom. It doesn't matter what you've done, where you've been, and who you've faced. When you step in AEW, you have to work from the bottom up. And tonight wasn't it. And honestly, what was on my list of successes when I went solo? Intercontinental Champion. Then where the hell is NXT? There is no NXT. You start from the bottom. Is there stipulation versus me versus Logan? No. The bottom doesn't mean NXT. The bottom means you have to earn what you get. I'm not just going to give you big opponents and big opportunities simply for who you are.
And there's his speed paying off. Oh boy, he is rolling. Back in from the floor.
You were never paired with Carrie. So nothing happened when you were paired with Carrie because you were never paired with Carrie. And when you were with Cole and Cade, you didn't make that team. You joined them because you had nothing better you wanted to do and you were desperate. So don't say don't act like you formed Firing Babylon.
I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hard.
And then I can prove myself. You faced Solana to prove yourself. And you lost. No, Chris beat out after 2.
Wow.
But you are SmackDown Tag Champions, Brandon. Look at Ziggler's taunting Chris Awesome. He doesn't want to really accept failure here. And Chris punched to the ribs, stuns him. And a kick. 3DT. Okay, I can still face someone else. Exactly. But you can't say that you facing Lana wasn't to try to prove yourself. And a big drop kick to Ziggler connecting. I give you a chance to prove that you were going to be a big star, and while maybe your time hasn't come yet, you still got time to wait. And drops Ziggler onto his knee. Is that it? 1, 2, and 3, and there you go. Chris Awesome is victorious tonight. Ziggler tried his best, but was not
and
successful.
Here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
So, Frankie, you would be a jobber. Like you, Jack.
This match was one for
do
the
you have a match? No, you don't have a match.
Speechless.
Weren't you kissing my last stream? He was.
Here is your winner, Awesome 1.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth
Why
in
are they
that
putting
match tells
Channing
me
in another
we're looking
match?
at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
But here's your winner,
That's just the
Chris.
beginning, folks. Stay tuned
Awesome.
for more great action.
I'm John. I have won my last 2 matches. I was a jobber. You lost to Brandon several weeks. Up next, 6-man tag team action. It's going to be undisputed. It's going to be Adam Cole and the tag champions. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era, going up against AJ Styles and the former champions Gallows and Anderson. Bullet Club. Look. And yes, and Brent. Why is there no? Okay. Obviously, we're gonna have to figure this out. By the way, that version I never really had the chance. Oh, fuck. Foco. Chris, keep going. You will be timed out.
This next match might be every bit as good as the last
Why
one.
Why are the entrances off?
6-man tag action coming up.
I'm calling them the Bullet Club. Are you making Fortnite World Alex creative? Foco, are you going to stop not talk about Fortnite because that's random? Chris, and I'm saying you, Chris Awesome, banned because he refused to listen when I told him to stop initially. That'd be funny. What's up, Cordell? I don't know why the entrances are off for this. Alex, you should make a Discord server for your show. Whoa, it's almost as if I have a Discord server for my show. And this time match, does the winner get added to the US title match? No. I can help you with it too. I already have one though. What was the problem? I asked you to not. Following contest scheduled for 1-4, introducing first Adam Cole and the Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era. What's up, Gabriel? Shane McMahon and The Miz defeated the Vega Boys in an impromptu tag match. Sounds like
two-time
fun.
NXT Tag Team Champions have arrived.
I don't get it.
You talk about the Undisputed Era. You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful, internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
And now you add Roddy Strong to the mix, and they are as dominant as ever.
Jack, I'm going to make you a jobber right now, just because you said that.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, you mentioned being unstoppable, especially when it comes to the big stage. Who could forget that fateful night at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, when this faction not only won the North American Championship, they won the NXT Tag Team Championship and the Dusty...
Just because I said what? I'm slowly going up in the card.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And their opponents first, the phenomenal AJ Styles, a former WWE champion making his way to the ring.
Is seemingly endless. Styles
AJ.
a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here,
Why? I
AJ
was trying to give
Styles
myself
has lived up to the moniker
self-confidence.
And your
phenomenal.
opponents. First,
But
from Gainesville,
just assumed,
Georgia, weighing
okay,
in
whatever.
at
If that's your way of giving
218
self-confidence,
pounds,
okay.
the phenomenal
I see.
AJ Styles.
I won't argue with it.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready.
Byron, are you friends with Anderson and Gallows? I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them.
Because they talk about you a lot.
Oh, yeah? What do they say?
They say,
Exactly.
nerd.
And their opponents, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson. And their tag team partners, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Okay, Brandon, we'll just forget about that triple threat hardcore title match for the number one contendership for the Best in the World Championship match you have later tonight. I guess you don't need to get any sort of reward if you actually somehow manage to win that.
Former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
The motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
There we
A couple
go.
of good hoots.
Don't
Looking
go
to
to
make
save
a
it,
trip to the
Tatus.
pay window.
Here we go,
This should be
six-man tag.
interesting, guys. As 6 of WWE's top names
Neckbreaker
square
connecting
off
onto
here.
AJ. Gonna go
Neckbreaker.
quickly into the pin. Here we go.
He's got him covered, and he kicks out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. You gotta believe this one's over.
Just not wasting any time here. Logan and Jack make any Brandon Johnson jokes will be timed out because simply you're not making it. You're
No one's backing
making
down
no
here.
sense.
What an impasse.
Harsh impact.
Now beating down. No, Brandon, you don't have a match tonight.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This
And
is
now
not
AJ
gonna be-
Styles,
Oh, man,
brain
that
buster
hurt.
to Adam Cole connecting.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows.
Kick.
The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out
Elbow.
inside, and many times outside the
And
ring.
now Adam
It's
Cole
complete
Farmer's
and
carrying
total
neckbreaker
chaos. But
to
if you're one of the
AJ
legal competitors
Styles.
in the ring during that time,
Just
you must return to the
breaking
ring
the
before
eyes.
referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match.
No,
for your
Brandon,
team.
you said it yourself.
Ooh,
You don't
nasty
have a
impact.
match
Byron,
tonight.
You talked about the moment
Just like
in
you
six-man
said.
tag matches when all
You
semblance
said,
of order
I don't
breaks
have a
down.
match
Many
tonight.
times the two
So
teams
obviously
are
you don't have a
determined
match
to tear each
tonight.
other apart, that they don't pay attention to
No,
who
you
the legal
didn't. I
person
made
in the
that
ring
literally
is,
because you
or
guys
where the
talked
referee
about
is
it.
in their 10
So
count.
neither of you
That's a
predicted the
huge
match. I made it
mistake.
based off of your
Close of
ideas.
battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a
Yep,
six-man tag
Brandon.
match. Breaks down
And
into
it's
a
all
pure
your
six
fault.
brawl.
It could have
If you don't
all
keep an eye on
happened
the
if you
referee's
hadn't
count,
said,
you could get
and of
counted
course,
out.
I don't
Reason
have a
your
match.
team loses
Right?
the match. I can see Byron
Could have
making that
it could have
mistake
went
and ruined
all
it for
different
everyone.
ways if you hadn't just said those
Years
few
ago, Luke
words.
Gallows was a WWE superstar under a different name, but the fearsome giant was at a crossroads and looked at who he really was. Gallows soon found himself in Japan,
Go do that,
dominating
Kayla.
opponents in matches
Him
across
up
the
and
country.
no, misses the big
Now that Luke
boot.
Gallows is back in
Neckbreaker
WWE,
connecting onto
no
Luke
superstar
Gallows.
is safe. Ooh, what
Tags in
impact.
Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh my, beautiful technique. Oh, big backdrop.
What a stomp.
Good
Brandon,
grief.
and you already know
I
if you're
remember
gonna
when Luke
say
Gallows was
it.
here during his
And
first
if
stint
I'm
with
right,
WWE.
you know if you
Looking at
say
Luke Gallows
it,
now, the
you're
man is
going
ruthless
to
and
be
extremely
fired.
dangerous.
Just
Luke
know
Gallows
it.
drills his
Just
opponents
remember
left and
that.
right. It's like getting nailed
Never
with a
say it and
sledgehammer.
you're fired.
Very few
There are no
competitors have the success that Luke
consequences. There
Gallows
are many
enjoyed in Japan.
consequences.
Gallows spent years training to make sure that the day he returned to
The
WWE,
clothesline
he'd
takes
be one of
Gallows
the
to
best dudes in
ringside.
sports entertainment. I'd say mission accomplished. Oh my God, what impact!
Oh, and a
Face
back
first
breaker.
goes
Right to the
Gallows.
spine.
The boot takes him down,
Beautiful
stomping at
technique.
him.
Oh, huge big boot.
Well, Brandon, you should have thought about literally the entire time you were having a little rant there. And once again, look at that, Jack. Thank you so nicely. Thank you for asking so nicely that you could be timed out. Because look at that, you're asking to be timed out by basically
That was a game
by
changer
saying
right
random
there,
shit for no
Michael.
reason. I never. Maybe the match I said was a joke. That wasn't a
I think
joke.
it's safe
No,
to
that
say
was a
that the
joke.
action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly.
But still, why are you talking about it? And the calf crusher that and he.
But is it enough to end it?
So why are you
I wouldn't
talking
be
to him about
surprised if
it
that caused some serious
on my stream?
internal injuries.
Keep and I can't go back.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your. We've got to cover.
Brendan, I never said that match was that was the actual match you're having. Maybe I just do that together to get you riled up.
On the outside at this point.
Never know. Getting him up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Do like to play games sometimes. Big clothesline by Kyle O'Reilly to AJ Styles. Gonna go to ringside now.
Back in from the floor.
No, you're really
He's
not,
fighting
Brendan.
back
You
here.
clearly don't want to be a part of Firing Badline anymore. That's not how the hardcore title works. And there are several other championships you seem to be forgetting about. Like, several other championships you seem to be forgetting about. And AJ gonna Irish whip Kyle O'Reilly in the corner. Big clothesline connecting.
Wicked clothesline.
Getting him up onto his feet. I know it, Kyle O'Reilly the elbow. No, you forgot about another title as well, but okay. Big DDT to the phenomenal one.
Unfamiliar sight. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to
Tags in Bobby
Consider
Fish.
me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
And Bobby Fish now with the Falcon Arrow to AJ connects. Just stomping him down and Undisputed Era. You're gonna get AJ Styles up. AJ with the uppercut stuns him.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not
Lifts him up. Brain Buster. Yes, we do. Yeah, the holiday title. No, that's not even what I was talking about. There's also another title. AJ Styles to Hiroshi Garoshi to Bobby Fish. Into the pin. 1, 2, no. Fish out after 2. No one's home.
Training under Harley Race. Got the leg.
And now Dragon Screw to Fish. Connecting. Gonna get him up on. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Irish rips him in the corner. No, it isn't.
Oh, down he goes. That was
No,
impressive.
it isn't. It's not the U.S. title. We already know who's fighting for the U.S. title. And a phenomenal forearm to Bobby Fish. AJ gonna fall into the pin.
Is that enough for the win?
What other title is there then? You gotta figure that out for yourself, don't you? 1, 2, no, kicks out after 2.
When this guy's
No
on,
one tell him.
Look out.
He has to figure this out for himself. And now setting him up into the Styles Clash to Fish, busting him open. 1, 2, no, and Fish still kicked out after 2. And Adam Cole is cleaning house here. I'm sure you do. I know a title too. And Fish! The Hurricane Rana to AJ Styles, and what a knee!
That could be it, guys.
He's gonna go right after the arm. Don't say it. The loser. Yeah, there you go. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in
There you
position.
go, Brendan.
Oh, this might be it. Oh, my.
Locked it in, but look at AJ just kicking right out of it. Not gonna allow Bobby Fish. No, Adam Cole takes him into the corner. And Styles a kick, trying to fight back here. Trying to help out the Good Brothers in their trip to win back, to become 2-time SmackDown Tag Champions, tags in Carl Anderson. And here we go, AJ and Carl Anderson just tosses him down. Double kick. Okay, who's fighting for it then, Brandon?
There it is. The
Who's
tag's
fighting
been
for the
made.
AEW
Oh, he
title?
needed that in
And
the
Kyle
ring.
O'Reilly, the big boot to Anderson. Misses the running forearm. Oh, look at these two seem to be throwing each other off a bit. Gonna Irish whip him in the corner. No sidestep. Ross Mackey. Ross Mackey's the AEW champion himself. He is. And the running forearm takes him back down. Big boot once again.
Now we see
Kyle O'Reilly just going down on him.
And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point.
And now locks in the leg onto Carl Anderson. This is how they won the titles. Locked in as Anderson gonna tap out.
For Carl Anderson.
And he fights out of it. Look at that, he would have slid the arm.
So much resolve.
Irish whips him in the corner. Big running forearm to Anderson, takes him down. Stomping onto the back and again. He's just catching his breath. Not even knowing what the hell went wrong. That kick. Now O'Reilly looking to finish the job.
He's looking at it.
Caught him. Oh, maybe this was how they won the titles. Sleeper. Locked in. Onto Carl Anderson. He has nowhere to go and he has no choice but to submit. Brendan, again, I never said you're fighting for the opportunity. Just because no one's fighting for him doesn't mean I'm choosing you. Literally, there are so many people on the roster. Why does it automatically suspect I'm going to choose
just
you?
One of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
There you go.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Not really. Here are your winners! They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. The Undisputed Era. I'm really not. It's actually quite aggravating, Brandon.
Definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
I'll take him. Wrap him up. So he buys the bird, he takes it home, he sets up the cage.
Up next, Nikki Bella versus Tamina, the winner of this match. What have I missed? You tell me. The winner of this will join a #1 contenders match for Charlotte's SmackDown Women's Championship next week on SmackDown, or Go Home show. Am I the only one who remembers what?
Look who's here!
Time for a little twin magic.
I have no idea about that. Following contest scheduled for 1 fall, introducing first, accompanied by Brie Bella, Nikki Bella. Here they come, the Bella twins making their way to the ring. Nikki going to be representing tonight.
The Bella Twins!
When it comes to tag teams, it doesn't get any better than beautiful twin sisters Nikki and Brie.
Two sisters who have had
Here we go, Nikki with
parallel success here in WWE, both former women's champions, Divas champion. And what's cool to me, guys, is that despite the long road and long career here in WWE, the Bellas will tell you their bond is stronger than ever.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
and her opponent, Tamina.
Pacific Islands.
Oh,
Tamina.
that's disgusting, Jack. And the fact that you're comparing yourself to him doesn't really help any, does it?
That is a scary human being.
It was a joke. It wasn't a joke. That's disgusting. And here we go. This matchup underway.
Where their grudge can get settled. No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. You gotta believe this one's over.
And now getting her up. Pretty good. What's up, Cordell? It's Tamina's tossing around Nikki Bella. He rolls to ringside. It takes her down and dragging her. My match is tonight. Your match is tonight. That is tonight.
Harsh impact.
Brendan, I'm just gonna ban you from winning any sort of championship.
Momentum
If you keep complaining and assuming I'm gonna put you in a #1 contenders match.
Well, she certainly seems to
So
favor
maybe
being
stop
outside
saying
the
I
ring.
have to wait
Though for the
another
life of
month.
me, I cannot
Like,
figure out why.
you
Well, there's still plenty of
don't
match to go here, guys.
automatically
Unless something
earn
crazy
title
happens, I
matches.
don't envision this
You
being the
need
end of the road
to
for her.
be in normal matches and win them.
Samoan drop.
Sides from tag, Alex? He was sides from tag. No, in general. He's gonna lose rights to any. If I lose, I lose all chances to go to AEW takes on Japan. Not necessarily. Not necessarily, Cordell, but that seems like something you can probably take a chance of happening. Oh look, it's Gush.
She goes for the cover, and Nikki kicks out.
Nikki is a lot more than just a pretty face.
Going after the shoulder.
Nikki Bella finds herself in a tough spot. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Running forearm by Nikki.
Man. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. Drop kick right on point. What a stomp. Good grief. Watching
Get
Nikki
out of
Bella
the way.
there, I can't help but think of
Gonna
all
go
the different
right after
lives
the
she's had.
leg.
Reality TV star,
Back
actress,
suplex to Tamina.
businesswoman, and one of the most recognizable.
You didn't invite me this time. I was gonna make it if you invited me. You didn't.
The perfect time to end this match. Oh, what a slam that hurt! She fights out, but that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
That's not how it works, Jack.
That is a beautiful
Yeah, Jake,
thing
yeah,
to watch.
for supporting my decision.
mentioned Nikki Bella's many lies, but the one that matters most is the one that brought Nikki a record-setting reign as women's champion.
Yeah, that championship reign began with a little help from her sister, and it didn't end until
my
she held the
phone.
title for 301 days.
What do you mean? What do I do? How do I do your podcast? Oh, you like call me or whatever? Or what do we do?
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. With the point of the elbow right in the nose. Jeez.
No one. I've repeatedly stated we're not fighting Japan. We're going to Japan.
This might be it. Oh my! Exhaustion setting in. She's gonna have to turn things
Nikki
around.
Cordell. Clothesline by Nikki Bella.
shifting
Second
gears
clothesline
now.
by Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Does Tamina Snuka even know? She goes for the cover.
That is a beautiful thing to
Only a
watch.
one
Digging
count.
deep for a kick out.
She knows that when you carry that Snuka last name, you have to be tough.
Oh man, she's rolling now. What a stomp.
Spam invading him.
Grief.
Doesn't it already do that? Doesn't it? It doesn't Spam's entire existence just invade Ham.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Jack, make racist joke one more time and I will get rid of you. But how do you? But I mean, like, how would I join? How would I be a part of the podcast first? I'm just asking.
And she turns it around on her.
It was a joke.
One more time. Ooh,
Going after the arm of Tamina. You gotta get her up onto her feet. Went for the kick and
she dodges that one.
versus the chop. You know, misses a suit. Rolls through Nikki Bella with the kick. Big clothesline connecting.
And Nikki is fearless as ever right here.
Nikki Bella is showing no
Sounds
respect.
spicy.
Does she ever? The super kick.
And told Nikki was telling Tamina to bring it on. Tamina to super kick the jaw. 1, 2,
How
no.
resilient was that? Wow, Nikki Bella digs deep and finds a way to escape and survive.
Tamina backbreaker to Nikki.
Going all the way up.
And that makes sense, I guess.
This could be all she wrote.
And the splash connecting.
Now, she just
1,
needs to finish her off.
2, no. The super fly
I'm just as
splash.
shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Made famous by Tamina's, I don't know what, Tamina's fathered Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after
The
the beating
Samoan
that's
dropping
been
to get Nikki
delivered
up onto her
tonight.
feet.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
And a punch and a chop to the shoulders rolls through.
Tamina Snuka giving a little South Pacific flavor right there.
Come on, this isn't fair. Life's not fair.
1, 2, and Nikki got
out
up
of
to
that
2.
man. Used up her last bit of energy.
This is
So
amazing.
you guys talking about YouTube Rewind? If so, I will commit so.
Into the power
you
bomb
know.
position now.
And I
That's
buckle
not
bomb to
necessarily where you
Nikki.
want to be at this point in the match.
Power bomb planted.
And Tamina
There's a
once again
pin
going
now.
for the pin. 1, 2.
that was a
No,
close call.
Nikki gets the shoulder up
Barely, but
after
it
2.
counts.
No, I know that's the person. I was
She got
questioning
her
whether
with
it was
a
her
reversal.
father or not. 'Cause I feel like there was somewhat different relation than that.
Rallying.
Look
And
at
an
Nikki
Alabama slam by Nikki Bella, gonna get Tamina up on her feet.
go. Going for the
No, and for the knee.
That has got to be it.
Well, I think this match might be over. 1, 2, 3. Nikki Bella.
Yes,
Nikki Bella
takes it.
qualifies. Raul Bergat. Good lord. Here's your winner, Nikki Bella.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
There you go. Sofa King.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
There you go, celebrating the win there. Tamina showing her respect. So fucking obnoxious. Up next, the former United States champion Vaseline Dream goes one-on-one with Extreme Jack here tonight. Extreme Jack looking to prove a point tonight. He'll be able to get a chance to do so tonight against the Vaseline Dream here tonight, who is getting ready for his rematch clause for the United States Championship at AEW takes on Japan. Half of WWE has a legend that they're related to or dating that has coattails for them to ride on, Alex. There you go. I mean, that's how you get in the wrestling business. That's why I'll never be a WWE superstar. Following contest scheduled for one fall.
Making his way to the
Introducing
ring
first the
from Jefferson City,
Vaseline
Missouri.
Dream.
Weighing
For
in
example, the
at
Samoans, it's like hundreds of
245
them.
pounds,
Yep. Just about every
Dream
Samoan's related to each other.
Logan.
I mean, it's not wrong, but yeah. It's not that they're wrong, it's that they're there. And I wasn't going against it. I'm just saying.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Yep. That's basically what happened there. Yep. And the big dog, Roman Reigns. Especially the big dog, Roman Reigns. Especially when WWE feels extra pushy. actually Roman Reigns. And yeah. I mean, it would be funny if it wasn't true. And his opponent, Extreme Jack!
Weighing in at 205 pounds, the Superstar.
I'll call out.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Here we go. Here we go, this matchup under weight collar and elbow tie-up.
To take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long
Drops down the
time
Dream,
for
takes him
this
against
match
his
to
head,
take place.
then a headlock and a punch. And it rolls through, jawbreaker connecting. I also find it funny how Cordell seems to think that a picture of me in the Christmas spirit is supposed to be Sam. Found that funny.
Drop down. What a strike.
And the knee stuns him. The Drew Warnock kick. Missed the jab. Forearm. Roundhouse takes him against the ropes and a kick to the leg. And a kick to the leg of Logan. Logan to elbow. Irish whip. Ducks down, Jack. Clothesline connecting.
Ooh, what an up.
That's what Snapchat filters do, Cordell. That's what Snapchat filters do. I want to see the picture of me with my girlfriend. There's one like towards in the middle of my feed. Or not my feed, in the middle of my profile somewhere
He's
in there.
a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Somewhere in that mix of Spyro Bot quotes. Going after the arm of Logan. I do. And I will prove them wrong. You're not going to be buried. No matter whether you win or lose, you're not going to be buried. So you're proving them wrong no matter what.
I don't think
I mean, you're already not being buried. The fact that you're putting up a fight. Dream trips him down.
Pretty good shape here. I know it's early, but he has to do
Knocked
everything
the
in his power
ropes.
not to let this get out of hand.
The fight
Beautiful
kick.
technique.
Hopping into the ring. You know, Jack fighting back with the punch. And a jab by the Dream. What a knee strike.
Taking off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
And setting himself up. Standing moonsault connecting.
Beautiful. Oh boy, he
No, went for the kick.
Oh, and he
Dragon
reverses it.
screw. A drop kick to the back of Dream.
Gets out of the way.
And an elbow.
He might
And a
have it.
sit-out spine buster to Jack
That
connecting.
one definitely hurt Cole.
Into the pin. 1, 2. No, and a kick out after
He can
2.
withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
And what is Vaseline Dream thinking here? Getting Jack up, shoves him back, swinging neck breaker, connecting. And once again, look at this. And then the standing moonsault once again. And Dream. And now Jack Enziguri drops the Dream. Trying to fire the crowd up here. Gonna get him on up to his feet.
Victorious here tonight.
Irish whip to the corner. And then looking for an Irish whip reversal. Is there a pay-per-view? Yes, there is a pay-per-view, Chris. Big clothesline.
Victory is on the horizon.
Getting him up onto his feet, kicking at the leg. And Jack is kicking at the chest now of the Vaseline Dream. Look at this, just kicking at the chest rapidly. And now just a roundhouse kicking his head off.
Can he finish the job?
One of the most amazing combinations you will...
Great job escaping.
And Dream fighting back with the elbow. No, sidesteps from the kick. Drop and sidesteps the drop. Shoving off the... And a roundhouse takes him down.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
And now Jack gonna go right after the leg of the Vaseline Dream.
Hamstring.
He's gonna jam his arm into the mat. And again jamming his arm into the mat. And now gets him up. Dream though with the fireman's carry. Getting him up onto his feet here. And again the second sit out spine buster into the pin. 1, 2, and again kicked out after 2. It's in the description.
Something fast, guys.
Dumping at him. And now what is he gonna go for here? Cross face locked in, but his foot was under the ropes. Dragging him away from the ropes into the pin. Was up, boss. 1, 2, 3, and the Vaseline Dream is victorious. The Vaseline Dream celebrates the win tonight. Here we go. Congratulations to him.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup.
And Jack shaking the hand.
Sportsmanship.
There you go.
Gotta love it.
Showing some respect. Up next, triple threat match. Hyperspeed, Brandon Collins, the Cyborg. So who my next opponent for my title? I haven't decided yet. But we'll find out eventually. We'll find out eventually. Won't we? I do see the screen. What did I say wrong? Oh, and I forgot to mention, the winner of this will be going one-on-one with none other than the dead man, The Undertaker, for the Best in the World Championship. So it's a bit of a 2-for-1-er, if you ask me. Yep. It's gonna be funny if Cyborg wins again. I mean, he was able to successfully defend last time. Who says he can't do that again? When is King of the Ring? The day of WrestleMania. Every day it's SummerSlam 2000 and SummerSlam on Thursday 2K17. Brandon Johnson made The Undertaker pass out in a submission match. Following triple threat contest scheduled for one fall is for the Hardcore Championship. Introducing first, Brandon Johnson. I don't know why I put Brandon in this match. I should have just put Hyperspeed versus Cyborg. It seems like that would have made more sense.
Byron, what's the game plan for these superstars heading into this triple threat
Brandon
match? Michael, a lot of times you'll see a competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time to strike. But knowing these three superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see any of them standing by idly here tonight.
Oh shit. It's like fathers and someone touching the thermostat. You talk shit about Brandon Collins. Brandon Collins pops up. And his opponent's first. Hyperspeed. If it's non-existent, Brandon, then you're not allowed to use it as a way to describe people. I was gonna be mean to Jack, but I feel like I'm in a good mood today.
Guys, the upcoming triple threat match should be nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, especially considering what a victory could do for the career of the superstar who walks out of here with the win.
It's in the description, I told you. It's in the description, Bear. I just say that again. I did just say I was gonna be mean to you, but I'm not. I'm in a good mood today, and I'd hate to be mean to you at the moment. And making his way to the ring, he is the hardcore champion. The Cyborg. What's up, J-Boy? Don't jinx it, Brandon.
The champion from your darkest fears, weighing in at 640 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore
Don't
Champion.
jinx it. How's Brandon Collins doing? He's been better.
WWE's top superstars are set to square off.
And Michael, I can realistically envision any one of these three competitors having their hand raised in victory here tonight.
As it's on the line, the hardcore championship. You gotta, but you cannot forget that there is a best in the world championship match on the line as well.
Flying forearm.
And Hyperspeed just takes down Brandon Johnson. And now kneeing at the Cyborg.
History has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
Oh!
Down Cyborg gonna kick Hyperspeed after making his return last week, and Brandon Impaler DDT takes him down. Brandon a bit salty after a loss last week to Hyperspeed in the chop block. Gets out of the way of the kick. Brandon slamming Speed down to the mat, and yeah, I don't know that's what that was. Brandon would trip Cyborg face first, and oh, got caught. Big clothesline.
Oh, nasty impact.
Not it actually makes.
What a stomp! Good grief!
I accept. I am just a jobber, but you're not.
Just crushing it.
And Cyborg now the champion, getting some offense in. Going up against, taking down Brandon, dropping him onto the middle rope, and down just a knee to the chest of Johnson. What will you stream tomorrow? Probably Fortnite. Honestly.
Look at the vertical suplex. Nice.
Don't know what to say then. Takes him in the corner. No, bounces off the turnbuckle. And now Hyperspeed the chop. Irish whip Cyborg in the corner. No, and an elbow.
Lariat.
big clothesline. Running into the ring. Big uppercut by Johnson. Stunned Cyborg. Punch. And Cyborg let us with a headbutt. Brandon can't even take him down. Big clothesline lays him out. And now bumping into each other. Now cool. And an elbow. Okay, so I'm going to be at a band concert. Cool. Takes him on the ring apron and now dropping him to ringside. And he's climbing up to the top rope and Brandon a drop kick takes it, taking advantage. And Brandon the back suplex off the middle rope.
Immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against
and gonna go in onto the pin to win the hardcore title and his number one contendership, but Cyborg breaks it up.
That's all right, Cole.
And Brandon able to stun him with a kick. Run! Oh my God!
Turn your lights out.
And a kick. And Brandon fighting back, trying to take down Cyborg, but nothing seems to really be working. Brandon just a chop in the corner, able to take him down and showing off, stripping him face first. And Johnson, Irish stripping him into the corner. Now gonna turn hyper speed around and a kick. What's he gonna do here? Brandon setting him up with just a knee strike in the corner, connecting the hyper speed.
The damage has been done.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum
into the pin. 1, 2, no kick out after this match continues.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
And now Brandon, Cyber just stomping at him, not even allowing him to get any sort of advantage, and Brandon's forearm stuns him. Big clothesline. Setting him up now right into the neck snap.
That'll give you whiplash.
Going into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. This match again continues. And hyper speed. Irish whip takes him, rebounds into a backbreaker to Johnson. Kick to the picture. Brandon gets out of the picture. Hyper speed going into the pin. I'm leaving because I can see it. AEW career sucks and you're fired. And I'm buried. Okay, Jack. I will delete your character after the stream. Big power slam. Gets him up. Clothesline. And a second clothesline. If I were Brandon, I wouldn't want to get in the middle of all this. Third clothesline. And Brandon, though. Look at this. Just getting Cyborg out of there. No, do not delete it, but you're leaving. You said you're leaving. Do you not mean you're leaving the company? And Brandon going to go into the pin, looking to steal the opportunity. 1. Only a 1 count. He took too much time. Look at Brandon now. He's just showing off. Oh, I meant I'm leaving the stream. Oh, okay.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Brandon's just showing off. You knew what I meant. I didn't, honestly. I honestly thought you were leaving. If you just simply said you're leaving, I would have assumed that I meant what you knew what you meant when you said that you were leaving because you wanted to leave. But when you said my career in AEW sucks and I've been buried, that means you want to leave the company normally when you say something after that.
Which makes me wonder when.
Funny, will you do Jackbox Thursday? Let's see. It's Cyborg. Oh my goodness. Good night, Johnson. I don't think there's much hope for left. Hyperspeed's gonna have to get a miracle. We're gonna have to have a miracle. 1, 2, 3, and the Cyborg retains. And it looks like we're gonna have a bit of a WrestleMania rematch.
Hard to imagine, but that match is even
AEW takes on Japan. That's going to be interesting.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
But there
a legendary performance.
What a match this is. Cyborg has probably defended so much. How is Cyborg able to keep that title as many? I blame this moment. This moment right here that Brandon lost this match. Both were down. He spent time showcasing and not knowing what to do with himself. That is why I believe he lost. Here's our winner and still the hardcore champion, the Cyborg.
Back and forth battle that was.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor,
like I said, it's in the description.
You should be proud.
And it's matches
I don't
like
remember changing my name.
Such a success. Thank you so much.
Nope,
for
I never
us.
changed my name. My name is the same as it is in the description, so I don't know what to say. Up next, we're going to be seeing Quest. He's going to be going one-on-one with Skulk. Well, I don't know what to say. That's the right one. That's the one that's there. That's the one that's correct. Again, Brandon, that is 100% incorrect. But whatever. Up next, we're going to see Quest going one-on-one with Skull Crusher up next, because I ran out of match ideas and this match was just here. Legit. Like, I had no match ideas and I just saw Quest versus Skull Crusher. I'm like, you know what? That sounds like a fun match. Why the fuck not? Let's just do it. What other titles can I go for? There are no opportunities left. That is 100% incorrect, but okay. Whatever you say. Here we go. We're going to get this matchup underway. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Quest. You're off duty tonight. No, you don't, Brandon.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like
you
seeing
don't,
two
Brandon.
superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
But here we go. Quest, the former Best in the World Champ, a former SmackDown Tag Champ. In the ring, he's ready to go. All the title shots have been taken. No, they haven't. Jack left his career. Nope. I'm just gonna. And he's Quest. QS. No, you really don't, Brandon. Considering you already have a push. Considering it was only to me, it's not really exposing yourself. And his opponent. Skull Crusher.
Weighing in at 210
I need to fix that.
pounds.
Not okay, Brandon. Yeah, you're right. Whether it's starting to end or not, that means it's still a push. Which means that doesn't mean you need another one. You don't even need another one. You don't need anything. What you need is to realize you cannot get everything you want, and you have to accept that there are other superstars on the card. Many superstars deserve
for this one.
more of a spotlight than you do.
Currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Mm-hmm. That is, again, incorrect, Brandon. Whatever you say, Brandon. You said it yourself, you have no opportunities left, and you have no opportunities left. You know what, Jack? I don't think you deserve it either. I think I'm gonna lose, Alex. You're gonna lose what, tonight? I Here we go, this matchup underway. Collar and elbow tie up. These two superstars have fought off before, I believe. We'll see. I don't think that any of that matters, because tonight they're going to just simply go at it one-on-one. Quest takes Skull Crusher down into a headlock, drops him down. Why I don't deserve? Because you keep talking about how you're going downhill. You keep talking about it, forcefully talking about how you're losing, expecting something to change. But the fact that you keep talking about how much you're losing.
Jockeying for position.
So maybe you don't deserve it.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people
And now the stun gun takes him down. Here we go. No more technicality, now pure brutality. And now look at this. Lifts him up. Gut-wrench, sit-out powerbomb the Skull Crusher. Exactly, and that's why you don't deserve it.
He's going for the pin.
Only one.
Too soon.
And now takes him, drops the knee in the chest, and look at Quest just kneeing down on Skull Crusher. Knee lift, clothesline, the Skull connects.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
By the looks of things, I don't
and now
think
the swinging neck breaker.
As motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Unceremoniously.
No match for you tonight. Was that Quentin?
Oh, nasty. Look at this.
One and only a one
there,
count.
But that's about it.
How in the world?
And a kick, hooks the arms. It's Skull Crusher though, he want to maneuver his way out of it. Gonna get him up onto his feet.
Looking for the
spinning heel kick, catches him with the jaw. And Skull Crusher looking to finish it right here.
Here he goes.
And now into the Skull Crusher to Quest, into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Oh, going to the top.
And Skull Crusher is just climbing to the top rope. What is he even thinking? Shooting star press to Quest. Kick to the back. Big fish drop. I think you stand a chance, Cordell. I think you stand quite the chance. Roundhouse kick, just laying him out. Gonna get him on up to his feet. And a punch. And a punch. And now turns him around. Skull Irish whips Quest into the corner. And now just the inverted STO into the middle turnbuckle. The Skull Crusher doing whatever he can in order to get the win. And now look at this cross-face lock. Then onto Quest with his foot under the rope.
Absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He might have it.
And now look at this. Now looking in the lock, the Achilles lock, locked in on the leg of Quest. Is he gonna tap out there? But again, fighting out.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing.
Roundhouse takes him into the corner, but Skull with the boot.
He wants it once.
Spinning heel kick for a second time into the pin.
He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2. No, and again, Quest kicking out after 2. And Skull Crusher, what is he thinking about? He's just staring down and what the fuck? And Quest. Skull Crusher just now look at that, just rapid with those headbutts to Quest in the corner, to the headbutts to Quest, and
looking for the finish.
So thrown off guard and looking to finish the job, but Quest able to reverse it with the clothesline. Kick to the back, and Quest gonna get Skull Crusher up onto his feet. Caught him with the kick. Here we go. This time gonna connect. Fatality shot, DDT. Second time.
That's how you prove your dominance.
Second time's the charm. Going into the pin.
He's got him covered.
1, 2, and a kick out after 2. Quest can't believe it. And now looking to finish the job here. We got him up.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Good night, Skull Crusher. 1, 2. No, and Skull kicks out after 2. This match continues. This match still showing light, and look at this. Quest sitting down, and Skull is running forearm. Second running forearm. Rolls through. Schoolboy roundhouse takes him into the corner. And a punch.
What a shot.
And now what the hell is Quest even thinking about? He's sending Skull to the top rope. And oh, Skull was able to knee him. And he's able to catch him. Lifts him up right into the shouts and connecting. And now Skull Crusher's showing off here, trying to build himself a bit of confidence. And oh, Quest was able to trip him. Lifts him up. Spinning kick, stuns him. Caught him with the kick. Once more, and the second time connecting.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Not allowing Skull to get the comeback. 1, 2. No, and again kicks out after 2. And Quest telling the ref that was a 3. And dragging Skull Crusher. Look at stomping at him. Look at Quest just beating down on Skull Crusher, doing whatever he feels it's gonna take.
Find a way to regroup.
And look at this. Look at Quest just beating on Skull Crusher, making sure he cannot do any sort of fighting back, and he's just gonna go into the pin. 1, 2, and again Skull Crusher kicking out after 2. He's gonna do whatever it takes, even if it ends him. And now once again, now shoves him back again, and swinging neck breaker lays him out. Skull is hopeless at winning at this point. Quest is just showing his brutality as a single superstar. And now Dragon Sleeper locked in onto Skull Crusher. And look at Skull, he's struggling. And oh, he rolls through. Kick to the back. Skull is still showing signs of light. Spinning, oh, got him. Dragon Screw.
And that one drops him.
That would basically be for Brandon. And now Quest telling Skull Crusher to get up. This is not going to be a pretty. And now the diving code breaker. And again, Quest just continuing to beat down on Skull Crusher. This is just, look at Skull Crusher, not even really trying anymore. He's just waiting for the inevitable. Then again, the double knees to the back. But Skull Crusher with the shoulder block takes down Quest, and again they're showing off to the crowd here. But last time he did that didn't end so well. He's going to the top rope this time. That's a bit of a different story. He's going to tell Quest to get to his feet. Missile drop kick. Stomping at him. And look at Skull. What's he going to do here? Locking in the rings of Crusher. The Crusher's crown onto Quest. The Crusher's crown locked in. But Quest elbowing out of it.
No, it's not over yet. Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole. He's looking at it.
Caught him. Lifts up Skull Crusher into the power bomb. 1, 2, 3, and Quest is victorious.
This singles match is over. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the
there you go. What a match these two superstars put on.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. And
Quest just showing that he can be a single superstar. Here is your winner. Quest.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match
there
for
you
quite
go,
some
but what
time.
a matchup that was. Chris just pushing Skull Crusher to his limits, but it wasn't enough. Up next, though, it is our main event. Xavier, the WWE champ, Xavier Wilcox going one-on-one with Dynamic Smith. If Dynamic Smith wins, he goes to AEW Japan and fights for the WWE title, and now it's a triple threat against the number one, as well alongside the number one contender, Tyler Bryson. Sup, Sir Thwomp? But big match tonight. Big match, big win needed. Big implications in this matchup. Dynamic Smith cannot mess up. What's up, System of a Falling? This is gonna be... Well, here we go. What did I say?
Making his way to the
The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the WWE Champion, Xavier Wilcox. And Xavier Wilcox making his way to the ring.
Remember, guys, the title is not on the line here tonight.
I don't think that
But
matters
here we
to the
go.
champ, Cole. Look at him. He looks more fired up than ever before.
Cordell, you're like, no. When is that a disadvantage for you? And his opponent, Dynamic Smith. Here we go. This matchup is going to be a big one for this man. He's the former two-time WWE champion. His quest is to tie the record currently held by Bo Wiz and Bruce Mitchell at 3 WWE championships. Looking to tie it.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 200
He's been looking to tie that record since losing last year at Judgment Day to Eddie Guerrero.
Get ready, guys. Big time singles matches coming up here.
I try to drink some water to keep my voice, you know, keep my throat parched.
To get their hands on each other.
Clean, you know. Yes, Cordell is added to the match if he wins. That was the stipulation I set up. Do I watch Mr. Beast? No, I don't. Here we go. Xavier Wilcox, Dynamic Smith. This matchup is underway.
And we're underway.
Collar and elbow tie up. We're going to power through.
Anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup?
No, it isn't. No, and now rolls through. Shin Brit lock onto Dynamic Smith, but Dynamic Smith rolls through into a headlock. These two going back and forth here. And a punch. And oh, and a spinning heel kick by Xavier. Kick, and now gets out of the way. The kick to the back. And Dynamic Smith going to turn him around. Irish whip to Wilcox. And oh, the diving, the jumping double foot stomp. Stomping at him. And again, gonna stomp at him. Okay. Oh, you're talking about that Battle Royal, Tyler? By the way, Battle Royals don't really count, you know? Because they're Battle Royals. Have you pinned him? Made him submit? You know, any of those fun things?
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh yeah, you did pin him out once by roll up. The knee slip. Jack, keep asking, you're gonna get timed out again. And no, bumping into each other. But it's a battle royal. You remembered, battle royals don't really count. It doesn't matter though. It's a battle royal. You're literally, the objective is to throw a person over the top rope and make their feet hit the floor. Congratulations, you made a person get their feet to hit the floor over once they go over the top rope. Where do you want your gold medal?
He's starting to stagger.
You don't say you have a victory over a person if it's in a battle royal, because it doesn't count. Jack, keep asking again. I will have you timed out again. So keep questioning it, Jack. I will say you will be allowed to be timed out again. Don't worry. No, you haven't. You pinned him once by a roll-up. That's about it. You haven't faced off in one-on-one since. Neck breaker. Jack, again, keep accusing me of timing you out, and I will time you out. Just know, keep accusing me, it's just gonna get you, and I will time you out. And Xavier Wilcox, look at that, just launching Dynamic into the air. Running into the ring and now trying to play mind games. Oh, that didn't work.
This can go a variety of
now
different
takes
ways,
him, and look at Wilcox just taking Dynamic Smith.
A lot of energy here with this
and Smith though, elbowing. I think Wilcox was gonna just throw him into the crowd, and a kick stunning him, and now just a punch connecting. No, if Cordell wins, it's a triple threat. Roundhouse, mid kick, slap. And Dynamic may just want to win by count, and I mean he could. I don't care who, just why. Why do you care so much? It happened, it's over. You're just getting yourself timed out again by continuously asking. It's over. Do you really care that much? What are you even going to do to them? And Dynamic, the reversal on a kick.
Turn things around quickly if he wants to win this.
Turns him around. Kick.
Chances are dwindling
Kick.
quickly. He's just taking
Kiddo, reversal once again.
They both look to be about evenly
Sends him back onto the middle rope. Dynamic Smith standing moonsault to Wilcox.
Beautiful technique.
Dynamite knee strike to Wilcox into the pin to go to Japan too. And oh my, just like that. Was able to catch him off guard with that knee strike, and just like that, Dynamic's going to Japan. And look at that, just that knee strike. Lifted him up, ran into the knee strike, and well, Dynamic's going to Japan. What do you know? Here is your winner, Dynamic Smash. No more questions. At AEW takes on Japan, Xavier Wilcox, Tyler Bryson, Dynamic Smith. WWE Championship, who will walk out with the gold? We'll have to see. And look at Dynamic. For the first time in a while, he may be our new WWE Champion, but we'll see. That's all for SmackDown. That is going to be all for SmackDown, though. I don't know. He pinned the champion. Something you couldn't do. Because remember, Tyler, if I'm correct, you're the one that fought Xavier Wilcox in that semifinals. You know? That semifinals match, he beat you. So Dynamic has a singles win over him. You don't. But this Friday will be in Charlotte, North Carolina for AEW's Velocity. Till then, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below. Most of us subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. I'll see y'all next time.